guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. Today we're gonna go through my 22 products to prepare in the year of 2022. So I've got this project since the start of 2022, and because I'm moving into the second half or nearly towards the end of this year, I don't want to add in any new products. So if I hit my goal, then it will just be out of my collection, and I want to see what's the number that I can get towards to the end of the year, like how many that I left that wasn't able to reach in a go. And I have skincare mixture with makeup product. Without further ado, let's just dive in. If you missed all the previous update or the intro, I'll leave the playlist somewhere as well as down in the description below. Yeah, let's just get started. I usually go through with my skincare first because I have always some good progression. So for cleansing product, I've got a micellar water from Bioderma last time, which it was here. Now it's just completely emptied, it's gone. So I'm very happy to say now I have 21 product. And then for toner wise, I've got two. One is a year-long project, which is the Pixi Glow Tonic, 5% glycolic acid. So as in today, you can see the marking is just over here. I used the same nail polish that I did my nail yesterday. So this is where I am now, and I think it's gonna take me almost like a year to completely finish this. I have to say, to be honest, I wasn't using it as frequently as the previous in-between updates because I was focusing on this one. So this is a random bottle, but the content is the Innisfree Barkley Peeling Toning Water, and I don't know if you can tell, there is just the tiniest bit today, so I'm gonna call it as an empty because I think by maybe 2 usage, so that means by the end of tomorrow I should be able to finish this one. So now we've got 20 products left. And then moving on to serums wise, I've got one vitamin C serum. This is the Derma V Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with hyaluronic acid. I started as a brand new bottle because this one's starting to turn. I was like, don't you dare go oxidized. I am currently halfway through. This is a 60 ml bottle, so it's gonna take me another month or so to finish everything. And plus I'm actually testing the number 7 one at the moment, and I do love that one a lot more, so it's gonna give me a bit of a hard time trying to use this one up, but I will keep up and try my best. The other serums that I've got are all empty. So good. First one is this Youth Retinoid Serum with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and aloe vera. I started, oh, you can't see it now. I started somewhere around, I think around the flag here, and then last update it was here. Now it's just completely emptied. This is a 60 ml bottle as well. I do really like this one. I think for retinoid and simple ingredients but key ingredients within a serum bottle, and it's quite affordable that you can purchase from your style, I'm pretty happy. The other serum that I've got is the Boost Lab AHA Glow Resurfacing Serum. This is where it was last times, and now it's gone. I'm very happy. This serum, I have to say, as I was using it and because I opened it for a while, it's getting to the point like, ugh, let's just finish this up, you know, that kind of situation. So I don't think I'll purchase this again. It's a product that it works, and I know it works, but it's just not the best experience. So nah, never again. And then let's go for a cream. I've only got one cream left now. It's the 40 Fathoms Skin Regenerator Neck Cream. So I started the green line and then the blue line because these two was only a couple days difference, and that's where it was yesterday. That's pretty good progress in my opinion. So I definitely can finish this one by the next update. And I've have to say, by putting a neck cream into my product pan, really giving me a good habit of start using neck cream every day, and I've been loving that feeling. And then for treatment wise, I've got 3 masks and 1 oil. Let's talk about the mask first. I've done this eye mask, the vegan under eye collagen eye sheet mask from Stylevana's advent calendar for the year of 2021. So I'm really happy finishing this one. This one is really dry, so the serum is not enough in my opinion, so I will not repurchase. The other one that I finished is, oh my gosh, surprised, it's the Sweet Manuka Honey Detoxifying Clay Mask. I actually have a tiny bit left after my last use, and then I was trying to use it the other day. It was just too dry. Like I was still able to put it on my face, but it was like dried out before it actually pulled the pores, like impurities out, if that's making sense. So I'm happy call it a day. Like I thought this is gonna be a year-long project, but I finished before that. I'm so happy. And then next mask, this is giving me such a headache. This is the Lanolin Lano Face Base Leave-On Recovery Mask. I have good progress, like from all the way start the black line, I don't know if you can still tell, and then to the green, and then to the blue, and then here to the like a darkish navy black color, you say. I haven't been using it for face. I've been using it as a hand cream, and it's very dry for a hand cream. So I have mixed that one with the bio oil. So bio oil I've used from like scratch from zero, brand new bottle, all the way to here. How do I do it? It's pretty much do a few squeeze and do a few drops, and then use a spatula, mix it all together, and then I put it in a separate jar to apply to my hand every night as a hand cream. I like it that way. It works fine, but that also means that's the only way that I can use this bio oil, because I tried this as a body oil on my upper arm and it gives me rashes. Like I don't know if it's the ingredients, but I do have quite sensitive skins around here, skins around my arms here. That might be the reason as well. I just unable to use it as a body oil, unfortunately, although it has a lot of great claims. But I can use it as a mixture oil for my skin, like the rest non-sensitive areas such as around my hand. I don't know how much I can get through just by mixing this with the mask as a hand cream, but I'll just keep it in my project pan because they're a good pair, and I'll see where I at once I finish this one. This definitely a year long. This definitely won't be a finish by the end of this year, but I've decided to put it in just to keep on tracking, see how far that I can use, I guess. So that was all the skincare. It was quick because I'm on a time schedule that I need to finish pretty much like in 10 minutes. Just quickly recap, for all the skincares, I've used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empties. Yes. Moving on to makeup, and you all know I'm not really good at this, so I have written down all the usage that I've got. Starting with primer is the BOURJORIS Flower Perfection Translucent Smoothing Primer. I don't take photos, and I should probably next year, but I think there is a visible progress though. Like I do really like how it's looking, the pen's getting bigger. Anyway, in terms of usage, I've used this one 12 times. It is not my most used throughout all the updates, but I'm pretty happy it's more than 10 usage. And then for foundation, I've got IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Correcting Cream. Now the names are rubbing off, and I have put in a bit of lightening drops in it, so the color is like mixed match. But I don't know if you can tell, there is a bit of windowing that I can see just at the top corner. I don't know which way is easier to show you. I haven't been putting it wrong, like upside down or anything. I've just been sitting flat, so I think that's a sign of that I've used it a bit. In terms of usage, I've used it 11 times, which is again not the most progress that I made, but I'm happy both of these goes more than 10 times. And then for setting my face, this is the worst one that I've got, because I put in the Hydra Set Translucent Losing Powder from designer brands, but I've also got an e.l.f. one that's in my other project pan and I've been focusing on, and I'm just really focusing on that one because I really want to finish. So I've only used this one 5 times. I will be trying to focus as much as I can because there is still quite a bit left. I see progress in between the first 2 updates, but now because only 5 times usage, you can't tell. And then for complexion product, I've got a face palette from NATIO. You can't tell either. This is a product that I'm gonna get rid of it. That's what I said at the start, and then loving it, and now I'm like, you know what? Still getting rid of it by the end of this year. I've only used this one, where's my face palette? 3 times. So pretty much no usage because I've been testing new products and I found something I was really liking recently. So whatever on my face is not from this one, but I've been really liking that nice, shiny, dewy glow. It's a cream product from designer brands. I'm sure if you're in Australia, you probably already know what I'm talking about. And I will do an try-on videos, and that was a really fun video. Oh my god, that video, so funny. Stay tuned. I haven't started editing that one yet. And then I've also got a bronzer, which is from the Physicians Formula, and I have to say I love this bronzer. I used to like it, now I love it. It is getting flattened, and the pattern seems to be more flattened as well, not as visible as before. I've used this one 12 times, and that's the biggest progress that I've got for this product since I'm in a project pan. Very, very, very happy. I do really, really, really enjoy this one now. For highlighters, I've got the Flower Beauty's, what is one called? Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Palette. I don't care what shade that I use, as long as I use it, it counts as one usage. I've used this one 8 times. That is also the biggest progress that I've made since I put this one into Project Pan. I like it, but like I said, I've got something I love it more, so I haven't been reaching it enough. For eyeshadows, I've got the designer brands. I've got a lot of designer brands products. What's going on? I didn't realize. I was focusing a matte shade and a shimmer shade. I have used the matte shade 10 times and the shimmer shade 7 times. That's actually a good progress all throughout the whole project pan. I can't see a visible difference, like, to be honest. I look at it every day. I'm like, where is that? No, I can't see it, but I really enjoying this one. I've used the shade on my eyes today, but not the shimmer one. It's the base color and a different shimmer. It's just very natural because I'm gonna have Emma's friends come to play. I don't want to be too exaggerated. This is like a perfect eyeshadow. One concealer that I forgot to say, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I finally remembered to bring this to my project pan. I started somewhere here, it was all wrapped off, but now I am over here. I'm sure it was here somewhere. So I have a good progress, and this is a product I really like for a quick touch-up, like on the go, because it got a sponge, so you have an applicator straight away to blend the product. If I'm at home and I have so many options, I wouldn't be enjoying this, but if I'm outside and I have no other options, like I have limited options, I will do really enjoy this one. And then for setting sprays, I've got the Savvy by Designer Brands Healthy Glow Mist. I've been loving this one, and this has been saving me when I have really dry makeup, and I had a few really cakey makeup recently, which I will talk about in my upcoming speedy makeup review, so stay tuned. But I have good progress and it's pretty consistent, so I'm really happy to have a setting spray in my project pan. I think setting spray is something I do have to put it on my table so I can remember to use it, otherwise I don't go for it. I just keep forgetting it. Last but not the least are lip gloss stick category. The two that was in my project pan from the start are the Revlon Kiss Glow Lip Oil and the MCO Beauty Lipstick in the shade Peach Bellini. So for the lipstick, I have used it 14 times since last update, which is also the best progress I've made so far. I didn't do a line marking to see the difference, which I kind of regretted now. I probably should, but for me, from looking at it, how much left, I can definitely see I've used a lot of it, so I'm very, very happy. This is the one that gets towards to the end of its shelf life, but it's still performing good. That's what's on my lips today, so I'll be putting into my project pan all the way to the end of the year. Use it as much as frequent as, you know, just try my best, but I will get rid of by the end of the year because I don't think it's worth to keep in my project pan. Keeping my collection because it's getting old, and I do have something really similar that I purchased recently, and I really love that one as well. For the lip oil, I have used it 9 times since last update. It's close to my best progress, but not beating it yet. These two together sometimes give me a bit sting. I did try again today, layering the two, and I was fine. So I think it depends on my lip conditions maybe, but both of these are getting towards to the end of its shelf life. So same situations here, loving it. I actually been applying this every day before I go to work without lipstick because it's nice nourishing gloss, and it kind of diminishes in a natural way that you can't tell that you applied lipstick. It's more like you applied a lip smacker or lip balm because it gets that juicy balmy sort of finish, but it still gives a little bit color. So I've been loving that to do it every day in the morning, and I think by doing that I can have more usage than ever. So finger crossed I can finish this one. And because the two that wasn't working the best, so I thought, oh, you know what, I'm gonna put in another lip gloss just in case. So saying we're starting with 22 products, I actually end up using 23 products because this is an add-on. I have used this one 3 times, and you can tell it's only got like a, I don't know, because I was putting it upside down, I should probably shake it a bit. It's only got like a half left once you take the applicator out. So I'm going to keep this one in my product pan as well. Not think that I'll finish it or reach a lot of goals, but I'll just, you know, use it every now and then. This is also a Revlon product. This is their lip super lustrous in the shade Electro Shock. This is a cool tone shimmer and I really like it. So 3 times usage, not good, not bad. I'm happy. So no empties for my makeup, which is as expected. And like I said, how many skincare empties again? 6 skincare empties, bringing down the total number of 16 products remaining in my project pan. But I did add this one since the last update, so now we have 17 products ongoing, and I can see myself finishing 1, 2, I dealt with this one. So I think by the next update, at least the number can be reduced to 15, but I'll be aiming to get more progress and more goals to be reached. And that is everything for today's update. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I don't know how you feel by the time you're watching the final edited version, but while I'm filming it, I'm pretty in a rush. So I do apologize if I speak too fast or I wasn't explaining myself well enough. I'll try to use some titles to help myself, maybe subtitles as well. But that is all for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and stay positive. See how you go with your project plan. Leave your comments down below and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye!